Hi, this is Kim Pinkney and welcome to my channel. Alrighty, today I'm going to create a new brush. Hey, Tatted Hearts. I'm going to make a lace print so I can add it to this gargoyle because I didn't see any designs that I liked. And drawing it freehand is just going to take way too long. So I looked at a tutorial online on how to make my own custom brushes. And it seems relatively easy enough. I tried one and it was decent. So I'm going to try a pattern that I found that might look interesting. Let's see. So it starts off, oops, this is the brush that I created. Let me see if I can make it even bigger. So it's not a bad pattern. But I want to do something a little different. So let me see. Now that I know how to do it. The trick is to have a black background and a white brush. Everything that's black is completely transparent, and everything white is what your brush will be. So with that in mind, let me switch my brush to something I can work with. And maybe for giggles, I want to try the oil pastel. And then let me see if I can try this design here. Okay, it starts off kind of like a heart shape, or actually, let's start in the center. It starts with a circle in the center. Let's see. And then it has kind of like the 4 little bumps here. And then it has lines that come up from those bumps. And I'm not worried about it being straight. Not yet. And it comes straight on out. And then from there, we have like this kind of heart shape, but we have kind of like a reverse little bumps here. And then on the top here, they have little bumps. Let's see if I can recreate that. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be kind of tiny. And the eye kind of gets tired of looking at stuff. So you make it in white. All the black will be transparent. And this is, I'm hoping it's going to end up being a repeated pattern when I'm done. Alrighty. So what you'll do is you just save it. We'll do JPEG. And I'm just going to save it. And then I'm going to go to my picture. Hello, ducky. And then, let's see. I am going to create a brush. Hit the little plus sign and then insert a photo. And we'll hit that bad boy. And then do it again. Alright, we've got a brush. Let's see. So let's see. We'll see if we can make it bigger. I don't know if I want to streamline it. We'll see what it looks like. Ooh, not liking that. Okay. Let's see. Just gotta play with it here. Or maybe, let me see if I can reset. Shape. Don't want it scattered. Oop. Let's try it on there. Give him another layer. I started working on redoing the wings. I'm not sure if I like these. I might have to redo them again. Let's see. And we'll color it black. Ooh, failure. Okay, see where I went wrong. Stroke. No spacing. Let's see, lots of spacing. Put it back to where it was. Well, the other one went through no problem. I wonder what happened. Let's see. Shape. I wonder, maybe I need to put a couple more in there. Stroke. Let's see. There's the pattern. Okay, so let me see if I have to fix the brush size. Maybe that might be it. Maybe I need to change the spacing. There we go. Let's try this. I saw it a second ago. Let's see. Come on, you. There's two. No. Gotta figure out how to get that damn thing to show. There's some. It's not consistent though. Let me try it again. Let's see. We'll clear that layer. We'll do a selection. Okay. Let's see if we can fill this bad boy. Yay, it's coming out. I think the distance is what's killing me. Let's see. This gives it more spacing. See, we could streamline it and see what happens. Oh, streamline is definitely better. Now I think to break up the crazy pattern, we'll just add another pattern in there. Create another brush. Let's see. I like swirls. Let's see. So we'll go to gallery. I probably don't. Yeah, I'll go to gallery. We'll use this beast again. Come on, you. Alright. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and just clear this layer. Yeah, while your skin is clearing, mine is picking up some pimples. So I think I'm contracting your pimples. Okay, let's see. How about a circle? Whoops. Maybe not with this pattern. Well, maybe with this pattern. It's kind of cute. Let me back up. We'll clear this layer again. City Kiem. Change the brush. And we'll use this beast right here. And then let's see, we'll try. Ooh, we could put skulls on there. Let's see, maybe something different. Maybe that's too swirly. Let's see. I was thinking about going and doing a Zentangle and trying that. Let's see. Nah, let me clear this. This looks ugly. Let's see. Another pattern. Let's see. I was going to do swirls. I want them to be pretty. Let's see, I think I'll just fill up this whole thing. It's not the prettiest of patterns, but I want to kind of fill in this lace. And maybe throw in some little randomness. Just trying to go back on some of the old Zentangle patterns I came up with and just kind of go with the music. Just for giggles. Okay, good enough for government work. Alright, so we'll save that. Okay, and then we go back to our little friend. Hello, Ducky. We'll go ahead and, let's see, I don't think it's still selected, so I'm going to reselect. Just in random spots here. And I think I'll also add a little bit of a tone just to give it, let's see, we'll give it a little bit of a black, and then let's see, not this solid. I think I'll use like the oil pastel, but make it huge, just to kind of give it a bit of texture. There we go. And maybe even a little bit of gray. Maybe bring it down a bit. Okay, and then let's see if we can play with that new brush. Okay, let's see, size. Okay. Definitely interesting. I don't think you guys can see. I'm going to bring it down a little further. Okay, bring this in further so you can see the pattern a little better. When you use both from what I'm seeing here is if I use both the pattern in both spaces, it looks like it becomes a stamp. So here's what it looks like when we zoom in. Not quite lace, but I think if I throw a little bit of fishnet type of pattern into it, that might make a difference. Let's see. I want to try a different brush, but I want to see if it'll make a fish pattern. No, it's not going to do it. Went a little bit outside the realm here. Let's see. Let me make this a little smaller. Now I think what I want to do is kind of warp the pattern a bit so that it looks like it's actually on his skin. Give it a bit of a color. Let's see. Just a little bit of a color. Alright. Let's see if we can warp this a bit. I just want to kind of bend it down a bit. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, let's see if we can get it to stretch and bend here. Hit warp. There we go. There we go. That looks like it's laying on him. This is like one of the pet peeves that I have when I see people use a recurring pattern. Like they don't distort it so that it looks like it's actually being worn. They just leave it. They just do the pattern, fill the pattern, and don't do anything else to it. I always hated that expression, pet peeve. It's a pet peeve of mine. Okay, so let's see. We got that going on. And let's see. Pet peeve of my pet peeve. Okay, that looks like he's wearing it. At least to a certain extent. And then I'll take little parts of it and maybe fold it under itself or distort it a little bit more. So I'll make a selection of where I want the fold to be. Where do I want a fold to be? Maybe in this area. Hit that button again, and we'll try to warp it a bit. Now it's going to leave like a little gap here and there. And I would fill that up with like a shadow. Well, he doesn't have boobs, so I shouldn't warp it too much. And if I make a mistake, I'll just reset it. Let's see. We'll just have it kind of pull this way. Let's see. Well, it makes him look fat. Never mind. Reset. Yeah, we don't need to do anything, because it's going to be kind of skin tight anyway. Alright, so we've got a bit of a pattern. It's not the pattern we were always looking for, but it's there. Let's see. I would like to do something a little bit more gothic to it. Let's see. We'll give it another bit of texture. I could duplicate it and let's see. Let me select it. Oh, duh. You have to do it from here. Okay, so it's on another layer. And then this one I will warp. Let's see, select, and then maybe slide it down. Or up. Or, let's see, maybe if I change, I can change the size. Put that under the wing. Give it like a wing shadow. That's interesting looking. Let's see. And I'll duplicate it again. But then again, it gives them a weird shape. Let me see. I'm just thinking of just adding to the pattern. Less is more. Okay. Let me get rid of that. Alright. Not quite the image that I was perceiving for this gargoyle, but it is what it is. I think he should be shirtless myself. Let me merge these layers down. I could make it transparent. Let me see. Maybe if I recolor it to something else. let's see. Let's see, maybe not that. Let's see. There's recolor. Never tried that one before. Oh well. I got motion blur. Noise. Liquify. Just for giggles. I gotta see what liquify does on this. Make sure I'm on the right layer. Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I just hold it down. Does it do its own little swirly twirlies? That's another way of putting it on him. Let's see. Twirl right. Let's see, we got twirl wire, we got pinch. Crystals. Let's see what crystals does. Looks like it's branching out. Okay, so let me reset. Oh, that was cool. I like how it goes back to itself. Okay, let me see. We're a little bit off. You guys aren't able to see what I was doing. Okay, so let's see. What I was doing was I was manipulating this with liquify. Twirling it to the right, and it just gives me those swirls, which is not bad. This might be something I might play with another time. And then the crystals, it seems to make things a little bit bulgy, and this might be what I needed. I wonder if I can make it a little bigger. And it just gives it this, it almost gives it that lace texture. Let me see if I can go a little bit bigger. See, it gives it that distortion that lace kind of has. Kind of like that. It's not like a, it's not like this clear pattern type of thing. That's kind of cool. And then let's see if I go and use another one of my dookie brushes here. Let's see. Let's try again. And maybe we'll add the weirdo brush that I created initially off camera and fill in some of the spots here that are kind of empty. I wonder if it'll give it like an edge. The more you tap, kind of like a fringe. And then I can always distort it. Let's see. And we can not liquefy it. Was that yeah, it was liquefy and it was crystals. And it just gives it that fuzzy looking kind of edge. It's almost furry. I'm gonna try that with fur. Interesting. Huh. There's a lot of textures going on in this thing. We've got the stone texture, we've got the hair texture, we've got this weird ass lace type of texture. And I think just to give it a little bit more definition, it's like when it casts its shadow inside, it kind of gives like, you know, like how fishnets seem to cast like just a a gentle shade. I think I get away with that. And we'll put like a little edge here for his, kind of like where the cuff is. Have that kind of go at an angle. Ew! This looks kind of interesting. And then I'll make it a little bit bigger and just kind of tap it to give it a little bit more tone to his skin. Lovely. Okay, now I'm thinking about putting maybe an armband or something like that on him. I want to engrave kind of like someone carved into stone. I'll put Tatted Heart, or a heart that's kind of what is it called? Stone, not stone like. Let's see. Let me find. Engraved in stone. I should do stone engraving. Let's see. Carved in stone. Yes. I just want to see what the texture looks like when I do stuff. Okay, so let me throw a heart on there. I don't think there's any shapes in here. So let's see. And it looks like they're using dark on the inside of it and then like highlights, but I got to figure out. Let's see. Let me draw the heart instead. Okay, so let me do this. Put it right here. Give it a new layer. Okay, so I want a stone texture, but I don't want it too big. There we go. And I could do it like right here. Maybe the gray instead. Let's see. Okay, so when that is there, this is rough around the edges, clean in some spots. So I need to have this, and we'll use maybe the splatter brush. Let's see. We'll make this look like it's raised. We'll just get up in that. And we'll give it a little bit more light around the edges. Now this program has lettering, so I'm going to toss Tatted Hearts on here because you inspired the image by providing the star here. Make that like really kind of stand out. Like wherever you see the dark, there should be a corresponding light on the opposite side of it. And let's see. I wonder if I'll have to just, I don't know how big the letters will be. Let's see. Letters. Add text. And let's see, we'll edit the style real quick. What do we have? I want something kind of gothic looking. That's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty, but I don't know if it's going to come out well with, oh, papyrus is not bad. Okay. We'll have the color be, let's see. Okay, we go done. Oh. Let's see. Let me color it. Oh, from here. Let's see if I can get it to move. Did I spell it right? Tatted. Okay. Come on, you. Let me go back. Reset. It's all one word and each is lowercase. And the underscore is definitely pronounced. Let's see. I don't know where to find it. This is a dash, I think. I do not believe there's an underscore here. Yeah, that's a dash. There's a tilde. Well, I tried. Okay, so let's see. We'll go ahead and bring this down. I wish there was like curve. Oh, there is. Okay. Select. Distort. Oh, can't distort it yet. Oh, yeah, I can. Let's see. How about we reset it and warp it? Or let's see, reset it. Bring this down. So, ooh. It defeats the purpose of. Oops. Ooh, I like that 3D look. Okay, let's see, go back. We'll make it smaller. Oops, it's still in warped. Freeform. It's going to be a little small. I could put like a little. I was thinking about maybe putting a little something. Maybe beneath it, above it. I was going to put it inside it, but when I zoom out, we probably won't see it very well. Let me make a duplicate. Inspector Gadget. Oop, wrong one. Back up, back up, back up. Okay, I thought this was on its own layer. Let's see. Yeah, I want to duplicate that and then do kind of like a drop shadow type of thing. I wonder if I screwed it up already. Let's see. Oops. Let me see if I can take that. Let me select it. Oh, okay. Adjust the threshold. I gotta do all the letters individually. Okay. Good, good. There we go. Let's see. This has to be beneath. There we go. That kinda looks like it's been carved. Maybe the other way. Okay, this is the shadow. Trying to get that carved look in there. Let's see. Maybe I just need to follow the... Okay. There we go. 3 years later. Hey Julie, how you doing? Okay, so if I zoom out, you can almost see it. Let me zoom out. Okay. That's my way of saying thank you. Alright, so I need to do something to these wings and then I will be done. Kinda, sorta. I think I'll cut him out into like a heart shape as the final picture. Oh, God. That would also be a good title for a story. Tatted Hearts. Story title. Okay, so let's see if we can get this gargoyle wing going. without it looking like doo-doo. Pretty much want to make a stone wing. Maybe if it's... I curved it in a little bit so I could see the back of it. And the back is supposed to have these ridges with the gargoyle that I used. I could give him like horns. I haven't given him horns. And most of the gargoyles either have pointed ears and tiny horns. You know, just for giggles, I think I'll throw horns on him. Give me a sec. Cause I'm a gargoyle. Rawr. Okay. He looks so washed out. Okay. Let me bring him back in here. Yeah, on the screen, it's just like showing like pale white. So you guys don't even get to see the detail. He's very detailed. He's a very detailed fellow. And he'd be cute with little horns. What do you think? Horns or no horns? Okay. Anyway. Yeah. I want to see what little horns would look like. They would be probably about right here. We'd put them probably beneath the hair rather. We'd probably have to have the hair cover it. Let's see. And they'd have to look like stone. Okay, so we got little horn. He's a little horny. Little horny. Not a lot, just a little. Now that would be a thing, little horny. Oh, now that would be cool. How about a vampire? Tattooing himself. You know, and the way he tattoos himself is he's like engraving. A gargoyle tattooist. He's like pounding it into the stone, engraving it into the stone. Okay, and then this one has to be above the hair. Let's see. I'll give him just little horns. I don't want him to look like a demon. I want him to look like a gargoyle. I'm a protector. There's a difference. You can find me on a cathedral. I'm a good boy. Very good boy. Crap. I got 8 minutes. Alrighty. Yeah, for those of you who have just tuned in and don't know what's going on, maybe YouTube has like brought you here and left you with no explanation whatsoever and no indication that there's like videos before this. This is, I cannot pronounce his name, jeonghan, introduced to me by Tatted Hearts for this particular little project. I wanted to draw cute cat boys, but mystical boys works just ducky for me. And this particular fella is so cute, and I thought that he could carry the gargoyle look. So we've got a gargoyle today, maybe a dragon boy tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows where the winds will take us? And so I'm giving him like this stone texture. I was going to put like a cathedral or something like that near him, around him, or whatever. but he is so interesting. I think he would make a great character in a story. Not unlike the TV show Gargoyles. Let's see. He needs more of a stone look. We need to grab more of this tone here. And that texture. Not oil pastel. We'll use the splatter. And all these brushes, except for the one I just made, are in this program. So now this kind of changes things. You know, why buy brushes when you can, you know, make your own? So I might make my own and then charge people. Haha. No, but it's kind of cool. So if that's what it takes to, I'm gonna play with this some more. Definitely a game changer. Let's see. Crap. Went outside the lines. Oh, and then I went too far out this way. So this was already there. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's see. So I've got 4 minutes, maybe less. 3 minutes. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe. If you don't have the patience to sit through hours long of me ranting, greeting per Julie, and things like that, I will be doing a speed draw. And I usually just use it right off the what is this called? The preview, and I just throw some music on there and we just jam along to whatever funky beat I can find. Gotta find out where this distortion is coming from. We'll fix the hair a bit so that it looks a little bit more natural. Natural. Okay. Oh, we're gonna use stone. We'll use one of these colors. And I think maybe next month I'll be crap. We'll use white. I'll be focusing more on writing my story, and maybe even introducing it. I wonder what else can I toss on here. Oh yeah, fix the wing. Duh. I will be fixing the wing. It gives me something to do while I'm on the bus. Bouncing and jousting around and hoping for one moment of... He looks cute. Okay, so I got his beautiful black nails. I've got him doing the cute little pose. Okay, so it is just the wing and maybe updating the... Oh, I need more black. More black. More gray. Let's see. All right. So, the wing has these, crap. Okay, well, more tomorrow. I will see you guys on the morrow. The rude person speaking. Which is my signal to have to vamoose to work. Thank you guys so much for joining me and inspiring me. And Tatted Hearts, thank you. Julie, thank you for popping in. Just your presence is enough for me. I am not sure what the next image will be after this fella. And let's see. Oops, I went to the gallery. That's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was kind of show the time lapse for anybody who just pops in. Replay. And this is just our fella from beginning to end, how he's evolved, how he has come to be. He is a take two from another guy that a different position I was going to do the gargoyle in, where it's going to be like the two peace fingers across the face, but I thought this would be really cute for a gargoyle. I was going to make the hands just a little bit bigger than they are. And then this is me trying to struggle to get his likeness, because I just thought that was just so important. Oh my god, gotta get the likeness. I should have had him wink, but he's not winking in the picture. And I've already got a Catboy winking, so I don't want to be too redundant. But I think this one will be like really cool on a black shirt or on a bag. And luckily I've got both of those things. So we are really getting close. It's just the wing, or wings rather. And I thought little tiny wings would be cute. Like it's funny, the bigger the gargoyle, the smaller the wing, and it looks kind of cute that way. Do 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 do. Alrighty, so I'm kind of drawing him here in like shades of gray and blue and slate, and I'll just go ahead and leave this for you guys to anybody who's just joining us, and the rest of you guys, I will see you on the morrow. And you guys, don't be afraid to reach out, offer a suggestion. I'm a little behind on some of my suggestions, but if it follows the whatever I'm up to, I will be, tossing it on in there as we go, and I'll try to give you credit, and if I can and I can afford it, I'll go ahead and send you, because you've suggested these things. I'll send you like an image in some way, shape, or form, whether it be in a sticker format or a decal for a shirt, or an iron-on for a shirt. Because just collaborating is so much fun. I got my dirty little rabbit-ass mind that comes up with stuff, but hearing from you guys is just like fabulous. You never know what you're going to come up with. I might pee on the idea for a second, and then, sometimes it just takes a little bit of, what's the word, fertilizing. Crap on the idea for a while, fertilize it a bit, maybe something will come from it. And, sometimes something good does come from it. Now, you'll also be able to see some of the things that I've done off camera. It's already been like 3 minutes in this thing. It's going to be a fun replay. But yeah, I was working on his nose, trying to get that to be about the right shape and size. And still try to retain his good looks. So I'll leave you guys to it. And again, I will see you guys on the morrow. Take care.